Okay, we're going to try something a little bit different. Go in here, let's see if we can find wine. Not the box wine, not the wine glass, but Windows. Wine tricks. Run Windows applications in Linux. There's a bunch of different versions of this thing, unfortunately, and so these are so many different versions of Linux and all this other stuff. Trying to get stuff to work could be tricky. I can't remember what I've ever actually run successfully on this. I think it was just so much of a pain in the butt that I never have actually bothered to use it again since like back in the day. Wine has been around for a really long time, and I think even Apple came out with their like version, but I've never had a whole lot of luck with it. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to work. I just had to do an update on here too. So the wine, the one I remember was called Q4 wine. And it was different. That was the one that I remember using back in the day. So we need to download something like it's probably on one of my other drives, but we'll go and get let's see, SDR play. So we go on to SDR Play's website and download. So we want SDR Uno. If we can run it in Wine in Linux, then we've achieved quite a bit. Because I don't like the SDR Connect crap. We're not going to be able to download this over here. I don't know which one's blocking it. Turn that off. Okay. Okay. So ad block blocks SDR Uno. SDR Uno's got something malicious on their page. I can tell you that right now. It's something that's not good. They have trackers and all kinds of other BS on their page. Okay, so let's see if we can come in here and find all apps. We'll go where it says wine. I'm actually not seeing it. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here and we'll click installed. Should be all the way at the bottom. Come on. Interesting. Okay. Alright. We need to figure out where this thing is at. Okay, so it shows that that is... Let's install this one too. There's more than one version here, and one might work and one might not. This is what it was doing before. It just doesn't want to do anything. It's like, seriously, it's sitting here preparing. It's like, dude, come on, man. Bunch of bullshit. Unable to remove, yeah, because it never installed. It never did anything. So we got... Oh, geez, you need a graphical user interface for wine? Holy crap. Wineglass is a small application that allows the user to manage the wine prefixes easily and install Windows programs without the need of the terminal. Ah, that's right. Wine has to be running the terminal. Yep. Okie dokie. That's why we weren't finding it. See, so that's what makes it like such a pain. You can do these things, but without a graphical user interface, the average Windows user just like goes, nope, I don't want to do it. Not happening. And I get it. I don't want to either. Okay, so Wineglass is the GUI. Wine Charm is also a GUI. Looks like. How many times is this going to do this? So, good Lord. I hate it when it does this. I don't really think that thing is actually graphical front end. Okay, Q4 wine. There's a bunch of these things. Lutris. Did that one actually install? I thought it had installed. Let's try Q4 wine first. Okay. Welcome to the setup wizard. Next. Okay. I'm not sure about any of that. Select quick mount profile. The quick mount feature allows you to mount and unmount CD images and drivers with a context menu. Okay. Okay. Programs. So let's see. Oh boy, this is not simple like I thought it would be. Okay. Man. Alright, let's close this out. I don't think I'm going to easily figure this one out. Let's go over to this one. Okay. SDR play. Okay. Alright, we're seeing the terminal pop open. Now what? Now that I got this thing, what do I do? Well, that doesn't make sense. Jeez, I might have to read something. Okay, run an exe file. There we go. Oh, look at that. If this is your first time, you may need to reboot after installation. Okay. I probably should unplug the SDR play also. We'll unplug it. Okay, accept the agreement. Next. Next. Wow, this is gonna be cool if it actually ends up working. Because this is what you'd see if you were in Windows. Please make sure all are disconnected. Unable to execute Windows System 32 timeout exe. Create process failed. Code 2 file not found. Okay. Okay. If you have any RSPs connected and allow the driver to install. I really don't think this is going to work because we get those errors. We'll see. Alright. Good Lord. Freaking SDR play is ridiculous. So now, where do we find it? The desktop file is not trusted. It cannot be launched. To enable launching, right click, then enable. I don't see anything. Okay. Not opening. Let's see if we make SDR Uno. And then, let's see, we got FCR Play to install it, SDR Uno maybe to run it. Where's the desktop? Let's see if we can run it from there. I tried to drag it over to it, but it didn't do anything. So, I do believe it installed, but I just don't actually know how to get this thing to run. Alright. Well, guys, I don't know. Let's see what we had for the wine thing. What is going on with this internet connection? Wine tricks. Jeez. They have to try all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I'm probably not going to figure this out very easily. Unable to install. We're just running into problem after problem, guys. I'm going to take a break for a while. Upload the video. If you got any ideas or you probably know exactly what I'm doing wrong, let me know.